Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. My name is Neve if you're new, and let's just get right into this. I thought I would share in this video about how I enjoy myself and enjoy the summertime while still pursuing my goals and making progress towards my goals. I wanted to share this not only to offer you some inspiration as to how you can kind of enjoy yourself and maintain your goals, but also to provide myself with some accountability to look back on throughout this summer, because this is going to be my first summer and my very first time obviously going through a prep. So doing it over the summer, I wanted to be mindful of how I'm going to enjoy myself this summer while still having success during my bikini prep. No matter what kind of health and fitness journey you are on, whether you are going through a competition prep for the first time, for the 10th time, or you're just trying to develop some new healthy habits, or maybe you're working with a coach for the first time to try and lose a few pounds, or you're training for an event, regardless of what it is, it's important to be mindful of how your environment is going to affect you. And so when I was thinking about doing my prep over the summer versus doing a prep through the spring/winter, I thought about a couple different things. To me, the benefits of prepping over the summer is that the weather's going to be really nice, so it will be easier for me to get outside, get active, get my steps in. Also, I just have more energy in the summer months because of the sunlight. We lose so much sunlight here in the winter that I have significantly less energy. However, summer is also the time where we go out to eat more. I just want to grab some ice cream here and there. Summer parties, potlucks, barbecues, things like that are happening. So it's something to be mindful of. I think regardless of if it's summertime or wintertime, there's always going to be challenges to achieving your goals. And what's important is preparing for those challenges, recognizing them, creating a plan, being mindful of them, and not using them as an excuse as to why you weren't able to be successful. So what I wanted to share with you today is some of my tips for actually enjoying the summer, making the most out of the summer, but still making progress towards your health and fitness goals. So let's get right into the video. If you enjoy this video, do give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you want to see more health and fitness content from me and to follow along with my bikini prep journey. But that is all I have for now, so I'm gonna finish my coffee and we will get this video moving along. See without my sunglasses on, but so the first thing I do to enjoy myself in the summer and stick to my goals is take advantage of the summer weather. Here where I live, the sun rises at 4:45 in the morning and it's probably setting like after 9 o'clock here. So we have a lot of hours of daylight to take advantage of. So whether that is waking up a little bit earlier or planning sometime in the evening, I try to make it a priority to get outside and enjoy the weather and go for a walk. Right now, I am aiming to get 10,000 steps a day, so I have to be intentional about getting movement in throughout my day on top of the time I'm already spending in the gym. I love walking so much. I recommend that everybody incorporate some movement and some walking into their day. Just walking out here this morning, I can hear birds singing, I can hear frogs chirping, I can hear kids playing. Of course, I can also hear construction and there was some sirens, but regardless of where you live, I think you can find opportunity to get some walking in. What I try to do is plan to get my movement in first thing in the morning, so that if something comes up in the afternoon, someone invites you out to do something, whatever happens, if something occurs in the afternoon, you've already started your day with some movement. You're ahead on your steps for the rest of the day. It just makes the rest of your life easier. It puts you in a better mood, gets your blood flowing, gets those endorphins going. So I try to take advantage of the fact that it's lighter out earlier, it is warmer out earlier, and get some movement in the start of the day. I'm gonna finish up my walk now, and then I'm gonna head out to the gym. So no matter where you live, try setting aside an extra 15 or 20 minutes in the morning to get outside and get some movement in. So I am lucky to have this beautiful walking path outside of my house, but I've also stayed, growing up where my parents lived, we were in the country and we would just walk along a dirt road. So regardless of where you live, take advantage of the weather, get outside and get some steps in first thing in the morning. This will set you up to stay on track with the rest of your goals for the rest of the day, and it just feels good. It puts you in a great mood, and honestly, it is so nice to feel the morning breeze, feel the sun on your skin before the weather is like too hot or before summer is gone and it is winter time again. So get outside and get some movement in to start your day. Okay, I just got home from the gym, took a quick shower and got changed, and I'm just gonna put together I'm going to quickly assemble my post-workout meal and supplements. So I already ate my banana on the drive home, and I'm just gonna quickly mix up my supplements. So I'm taking a little bit of salt post-workout, and then daily I'm taking a scoop of creatine, and I am taking a scoop of glutamine as well. Should have taken my straw. Whoops, that does not go in there. And then post-workout, I am taking my whey protein. I take 2 scoops of whey protein. I cannot handle like whey protein concentrate or isolate, so I only use hydrolyzed whey. This is the only way I will drink whey protein. It also just tastes so much better than regular protein. So I am gonna take my straw out though. And I'm taking 2 scoops of hydrolyzed whey, or it's also called clear whey, post-workout. This is the peach mango flavor, which is so good. It's so much better than drinking like chocolate whey protein that like doesn't taste like chocolate milk, as well as typical whey protein just makes me extremely bloated, so I cannot drink it. Hydrolyzed whey is supposed to be better for your digestion, and I have noticed the difference. Just fill my cup half full with water, and then I use this little electric whisk. I shared this on my Instagram and my TikTok already, so for the 3rd time, I just like using this so that I can have my supplements in any cup that I want instead of like exclusively in my shaker cup. And this works so well. I just put it in here and it mixes all of the protein and the creatine, everything together super nicely. So this one I have right now is like not entirely clear. It's kind of still a little bit milky, but the flavor is really good, and it doesn't have like that whey kind of like milky taste to it. It pretty much just tastes really sweet like peach, and like a little bit of mango. So then along with my supplements, I am going to have 1 chocolate rice cake and 1 of my very absolute favorite everything bagel rice cakes. These are the best. So I have 2 rice cakes, a banana, and my supplements post-workout, and then I will eat my next meal in a little bit. I'm done my 2 rice cakes. I probably have like rice cake on me somewhere. And then I am just finishing up my protein here. So the next thing is actually kind of 2 things. Number 1 is to have some non-negotiables. So when it comes to working towards your goals, you are also creating a lifestyle change. And that means there's going to have to be things that you create into habits that you're doing most days for most likely the rest of your life. So I try to come up with what my non-negotiables are so that I know how I can set boundaries and what I can be more flexible with. So for me right now, because I am in prep, my non-negotiables are pretty rigid and there are quite a few of them. So getting my workouts in, doing my cardio, eating my meals, getting hydrated, all of those things are my non-negotiables. But depending on what season of life I'm in and what my health and fitness goals are for the time being, my non-negotiables can change. I think what's important is identifying what are the most important things for you that are going to be your non-negotiables. I think they should be something that is within reach but also challenges you. The nice thing about this is that then you can kind of identify, okay, what are the things that I would like to get done, but if I have to be a little bit more flexible with those, that is totally fine. That's the way life works. That is the next thing I try to do, is identify clearly what my non-negotiables are and what I'm willing to be more flexible with, so that when people are asking me to make plans, I know what my priorities are and I can plan around those. But my next kind of part 2 to this is to also bring your friends and your family along on this journey with you. Having social connection is really important, and I think it affects your relationship if you are constantly having to say no to things that people are inviting you to do, to meeting up, whether it's just you don't have the time or you're choosing to prioritize something else. Whatever the case is, it's hard on relationships. It's hard to maintain relationships if you have to say no all the time. Something I suggest is to try and bring people along on this journey with you. It can be difficult and it can be awkward for people to talk about health and fitness, but if you are constantly saying no, try saying, I can't right now. I have to do my workout. This is a priority to me, but you are welcome to join me, or you are welcome. We can meet up to do maybe a fitness class or go for a walk. Find little ways that you can incorporate them in this journey that you're on. I think people really appreciate that. They want to feel included. They don't want to feel like you're leaving them behind. Bring people along and try to get them to understand where your goals are coming from and support you in this process. But those are my kind of 2-in-1. The next thing I try to do to make sure I'm able to enjoy myself. I want to keep building relationships and spending time with the people that I care about, but I don't want to sacrifice my health and fitness goals in order to do that. So those are the next couple of things. I'm going to work on finishing drinking my protein, and then I have to prepare my next meal soon, and I will get some food ready for Johnny as well. Okay, I'm gonna make us a quick 0-calorie sparkling drink. I was gonna try to run to Winners today. Actually, they have really good selection of these sugar-free syrups, but we didn't have a chance. So I'm gonna use our butter toffee one. I hope it tastes okay. I've done this with vanilla and it tastes really good, but I'm not sure how butter toffee will do. But let's make a quick little drink. So I'm just gonna eyeball like 1 to 2 tablespoons into this cup. And then all I'm gonna do, oh, that was a little heavy, is top it with sparkling water that we just have from our soda stream. So really neither Johnny or I drink, but it's still fun to have like a fancy drink in the evening, or just like have a nice drink on the deck, or with like an appetizer. So this is kind of a nice option. I'm gonna stir these. So we make a lot of like just sugar-free low-calorie drinks or like mocktail drinks. So we'll try these out and see if they're any good. one for you. Let me try this one. Oh, it's actually pretty good. It tastes like very toffee. You'll have to try it and tell me what you think.
Tastes very toffee.
Well, cheers. Cheers to getting a job interview. That's very exciting. I can edit
like
it out. It tastes pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Here's a peek at Johnny's dinner. It looks like rice and chicken skin and an excessive amount of chicken. There we go, there's a vegetable. Don't take them all though, I need some. But I only need like 3 stalks.
Is this good?
Better looking. All right. I'm gonna drink my little drink here. It's actually really good. And I thought I would chat about the next thing I do that kind of keeps me on track with my goals. The next thing, my arm's gonna get tired, is to find healthy alternatives. So this is a great example, and I find like drinks are a really easy way to do this, but try to find healthy alternatives to the things you enjoy or the things that maybe you feel like you're having to miss out on more often than you would like to. It is not realistic to avoid the things you enjoy for the rest of your life, nor should you. So if you like going out for drinks, you like going out to eat, you like going out for appetizers, whatever the case, just because you are dieting right now, it doesn't mean that you should give up everything that you enjoy. Also, if this is going to be a long-term sustainable change for you, you need to find ways that you can incorporate the things you enjoy into your lifestyle regularly. So really what I'm saying is try to find healthy alternatives that you can incorporate into your lifestyle so you can continue to participate and continue to enjoy the summer. So being on prep, that for me means a lot of sugarless, 0-calorie drinks. But honestly, you can go to a coffee shop, you can get a tasty drink that's 0 calories, get a black coffee with a shot of sugar-free syrup, things like that. It's a way to still go out and engage with friends, still socialize, and stay on track with what your goals are. As I have said many times, prep is obviously the most restrictive option. So there's also ways to choose healthy alternatives that allow you to participate more that you can incorporate on a daily basis. So when you go out to eat, try to choose slightly healthier options. Try to choose a slightly lower calorie drink. Things like that. It's fairly straightforward, but it's getting you out of that black or white, all or nothing mindset that in order to achieve your goals, you can't enjoy the summer or have any fun. And that is not the case. It also doesn't mean that sometimes you can't completely indulge in what you want. It's just a matter of figuring out what the balance is going to be and how often you can do that and still make progress towards your goals. And of course, that's going to depend on what your goals are. But no matter what your health and fitness goals are, there are ways to find healthy alternatives that will allow you to still participate, still have fun, still get to go out, enjoy the summer, and make memories and enjoy yourself and still make progress. I have my cup of peppermint tea here in my capybara mug. I just picked up some peppermint tea because my digestion is not feeling amazing, so I'm hoping that this is going to help. I'm going to share my last thing I do to stay on track with my goals and enjoy the summer, and then I'm going to get ready for bed. It has been a great day. Johnny and I just got home and we were just out playing disc golf this evening. We went to a disc golf course that we had never been to before. It was very fun. We tied, but technically I lost because Johnny kind of let us tie. The last thing I do is realizing that fun does not have to be food focused. And this is honestly a lot harder than it sounds. It's a lot easier said than done, because I know for myself, I definitely reach for food for comfort and I reach for food for fun. And so in the summertime, I want to like go get ice cream. I want to get like a big lemonade. I want to go to the bakery, things like that. I want to go sit on the patio and have pizza, and like it's easy to fixate on those things and imagine that that is the only way that I can enjoy myself and enjoy time with other people. But that is not the case. There are so many things that you can do to have fun and enjoy someone's company without food being the focus. There's so many other ways you can enjoy the summer and have fun and just take care of yourself. And I think really what we're looking for is socialization and connection, and we want to make memories, and that can happen with and without food. So some things that I like to do, that Johnny and I like to do, is obviously playing disc golf, or playing pickleball is something that we like. Going to the outdoor pool or going to the lake is something really fun. Riding electric scooters is so fun. I like this one because it's really accessible to anyone. You don't need to, it's not a workout, it's not physically active, but you get to get outside, you get to enjoy the weather, and you get to ride around on an e-scooter. So much fun. But going paddling on the river, just going to the park, going to the museum, checking out like local attractions. Like we have a streetcar here that you can buy tickets for and ride, going to the theater, things like that. So there's so many things you can do without food having to be the priority. And this can help take a little bit of stress off of you, off of always having to have that conversation around food and with other people. So if you're trying to eat healthy, it can be awkward and difficult to always be saying no to things that people are offering you, or always explaining, oh, you know, I'm trying to eat healthy, or, you know, I'm preparing for this competition, so I can't eat that right now. And people are like, why won't you eat? You're such a buzzkill. Like, it can definitely be an awkward conversation, and sometimes it can even be like a little bit intrusive the way people speak to you when you say that you're prioritizing eating healthy. But anyways, that is a conversation for another time. So I just think it's nice to have some ideas of things you can do and initiate these things with other people that are not food focused. That is something that I am planning to really utilize this summer. I've made a list of a bunch of things that Johnny and I can do to have fun without having food to be the priority. I was gonna say hiking is also like a major one in the summertime. I love hiking because it's like low intensity, but you can still get a really good workout in, and then you can pack your food to eat with you at the top of the mountain, and it's just so fun. So I love hiking. I think that's a great option, or even just walking. I talked about earlier how much I enjoy walking. We've had so much fun going walking just on the trails in the city. Their river valley has beautiful trails. They're paved. It doesn't even have to be a hike per se. But anyways, that is my last tip for today. I hope that you will find these things helpful. These are things that I am mindful of, I'm trying to practice right now, and I'm hoping to carry with me, I'm planning to carry with me through the rest of the summer. I wanted to highlight that choosing to be healthy does not have to mean sacrificing happiness and fun and quality time with the people that you care about. And I know in the beginning when you're changing your habits, it can be difficult, but you can absolutely enjoy yourself, you can enjoy the summer, and you can achieve your goals. You can have it both ways. You can be healthy and you can be happy. And I do think you're gonna be happier at the end if you do stay consistent with your goals and you don't give into these little temptations, and you go in with a plan as to how you're going to be successful and how you're gonna maintain these habits around all the things that come with summer, all the excitement, all the events, all the food. So I hope that you found these tips helpful. I really appreciate you for watching the video and for taking the time to click on the video, and I hope you will check out the other videos I have on my channel. If you're interested in more health and fitness content from me and more of my bikini prep journey, please consider subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, so I know that you liked it and I can try to make more content that's going to be valuable for everyone who's watching. But again, I really do appreciate you for taking the time to watch the video. So I'm hoping I will see you in the next one. I'm uploading once a week, so I will be back here next Sunday. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you watching. I hope to see you in the next one. I hope you're having an amazing week, an amazing start to your summer, and I hope you just keep chasing after your goals. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.